Welcome back, everyone. Storm here.
Jessica here.
We are watching Blue Eye Samurai, episode 1. Both of us are blind to this. We, in college, watched a whole lot of anime, so I heard only good things about this. I don't know the story at all. I know it's fully animated, and I guess we'll just talk about it after.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know anything.
Yeah, so completely blind.
And everything changed. The Fire Nation attacked. Ooh, I like the style.
Yeah, I do
like
too.
The faces.
Was a legend. I like it. A swordsman.
Customer, big cat.
The animation style reminds me of Arcane. That's a great
Yeah,
series.
I can see it.
Welcome, sir. I'll bring you some tea. It's not good tea, but it's hot. And you're frozen. And I'll bring you a rag, because when I'm frozen, my snot drips. Then a nice big soba. We make the best soba.
Oh, he's missing him.
Bad tea. Great soba, okay?
This voice sounds familiar
He's so
too.
nice.
We'll have to look up who's doing things.
Stumpy. More noodles.
Stumpy.
Wow.
Finish your balls. I paid your fathers good money for you. The brothels will pay me even more once you get some curve on you skinny country nothings.
Oh, God. Ah.
Alright, so I already want that man to
Die.
die.
A terrible death. When he's so positive. Oh, both his hands.
If that flesh trader kills anyone here, leave that for business. Go and don't spill.
Don't kick him if you don't want him to...
You let a dog serve food. Forgive my son. Can't go a day without breaking dishes. Ringo, clean him. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
I hope that's scarred. I hope it burned and scarred him.
Oh, no. What's he got? He has a gun.
Hachimon, the flesh trader. No
Oh,
one messes with Hachi.
Oh, please.
please don't shoot him, though. Okay. Ooh. He threw the gold too. Like Game of Thrones flashback.
I heard of you. Never leaves a village without buying one of its daughters.
Yeah, he put it down, though.
You will tell me.
Yeah, because he's a coward
Sold you
Yeah.
that gun.
and a bully.
Dropping stuff.
You put my bullet against your blade.
You don't deserve my blade. You don't even deserve this blade.
Ooh. Oh, how'd that feel? Ew. The blue
Just
eye?
the one eye, actually?
Oh, maybe.
You dead-eyed half-blooded demon bastard. You look like an honor reel.
Nope, I don't think both eyes were blue.
Yeah. Wow, it took more than... Oh, it took all the fingers. I thought she killed him.
No. Right. Doesn't deserve their blade. Just fingers. No fingers.
Yeah. Now you get to be Stumpy, too.
Oh man, this guy's like, you know what? I got a
Yeah.
new job. And he's following this person around.
I love it. I like him a lot.
Immediately.
I went to pee and got lost, so I slept with a family of tanuki for 3 days and ate leaves and scarabs and got to know the forest really, really well, so...
Go home.
Slept with a family of Tanuki for 3 days.
I hate home!
Tanuki.
I hate home.
My whole life I couldn't do anything right, but now I know what I'm supposed to do. Be a samurai. Like you. You're deformed. But you're still strong.
You're deformed.
Because of the glasses?
Because she's
Or
not
the
pure or
eye?
something. Like, once you look a little different, like the beginning, they're saying that you're just impure and so you're deformed, I guess. Stay there.
Is this a test?
I know, because I'm like, he could just die out there. He might not be able to
Is
get
the
out.
test to break free or to stay still?
not to follow and you might die.
Oh, that's really fun. Heating the metal to light the instead.
Yeah.
Lost in the dark, and Ember can light the way. Thank you for my Ember. I was lost without Core so long.
Maybe not people like that.
Please, let this Ember's light brighten a path from this Heishi node to the men I seek.
Oh, that was how they
Please
did the
guide my
Netflix.
steps until I find
Oh
them.
yeah, yep.
intro
That was
with the
cool.
Please give me the strength to kill them.
Oh,
So mean.
Fight us? An orphan? I know what you are. Your poor mother killed herself.
Whoa.
wow.
Is a white devil.
Oh, these kids are horrid, huh?
Like a dog.
Wow.
Oof. Holy shit.
Yeah. Wow.
This is some Sokka shit right here. Oh, is he blind?
I think so. Lighting's beautiful.
The cool blue outside, it's warm, inviting orange.
Mm-hmm.
It would be nice if someone made tea.
Hint, hint, kid.
Would be nice if someone got my tongs.
Way of his training, you know. Whoa.
Oh!
Would be nice if someone kept proper time.
Pretty.
So I wonder if they use the orange lenses specifically so that their eyes will look blue. Or not look blue, because you have blue-orange.
Mm-hmm. Because they make it,
Make it look like brown or muddied.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Darker. You're really loving the style. It's really fun.
It is.
That's our dojo. You're gonna apply? You look like a blind beggar.
Jeez.
If you would please show me how to find your dojo, I would be grateful.
Sure. Follow the road to the shrine. Once you go around the gates, you'll see a sign across the puppet show. Good luck.
I don't
definitely
believe
gave him the wrong.
Yeah.
You look lost boy.
Oh.
Come on inside. Rest a while. I'm looking for the Shindo dojo.
Oh my god, did we just see a penis?
Yeah.
An animated
Yep.
penis.
That is full naked.
This I see is not.
This is better. This is the Shindo house. If you want to show off your sword skills, you can do it here.
We can polish
The other kind of sword.
must decline. I wish you a successful day of business.
That's respectful.
That is a polite way of...
Oh, there he is.
Oh, no!
I got out. Yay.
Just for one night.
She's gonna get that kid.
3.
It's all paid for. Just relax and enjoy.
He's like, wow.
I think this is too early, but I kind of want a Rurouni Kenshin crossover. This, like, palanquin is insane.
I know. Can you imagine carrying that?
It feels like a cage, which I probably intentional.
Oh, it don't need to fit you.
Is that to cut?
When you speak to him, remember to lift your voice.
Sounds a little bit like
It
Roshi Cut.
does. It does.
Or like a woman who intends to get what she wants.
I think it might be.
It sounds like him.
Of course you don't. Your life has been robed in silk. You've never seen
So many
a woman
people I want to
style.
punch in this show.
I
Your
know.
father wasn't a pig farmer like mine. When a farmer feeds his pig too many sweets, its teeth rot. Its gums fester. The infection goes to its brain and it must be slaughtered before it reaches full size.
Jeez.
Pig can't be blamed. He's a pig.
the response is, am I a pig in this scenario?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
there
want
she goes.
sugar when there are proper options. More than a few lords have taken notice of you and inquired. Ah, news came just this morning. Lord Saito's wife died in childbirth and he needs a new bride.
Oh,
Man, better
well
just
then.
get a whoremonger.
Lord Saito earns 100,000 koku.
Is that your price for me?
If I don't marry you off, you'll end up in a brothel line with him anyway. So would you rather be his wife or his whore?
Wow, what a life.
I'd be stabbing you in the dick.
My God, this is a terrible life.
Family a fisherman's son from Kahama, but his rise reminds me of my own. What was his name again?
Don't give it away.
Take it.
Damn it.
If his
Give it away.
skills match his
Yeah.
reputation, he'll be offered a handsome salary, perhaps even at the castle here, close to your father. I only hope he's better than I am at denying you sweets.
Is he actually gonna allow it?
I know. She's good at manipulating, though. She knows how to, like, kind of work around it, I think.
And a beautiful tiger.
Oh, that's so cool. So she did get what she
Think of
wanted.
it as an engagement gift.
He said yes? He's sure.
I hope so.
You're sure.
Unless he
I know. I didn't see like
knows.
a specific
Marrying the son of a poor fisherman.
agreement on camera, so I don't believe
I'd
it yet.
marry you if you were the son of a poor fish.
Great samurai. Like, that's what he heard, right? That he's a great samurai.
Mm-hmm.
So she lied about the story, and that might not be a good thing later, but while she's in love, I don't know if that's going to end happy.
I doubt it. This does not feel like a show where people.
Oh, yeah, we're constantly reminded every moment, like, oh, yeah.
I mean, someone
everything's
right now is
okay.
getting a happy ending, but that was paid for.
Yeah, a happy ending. All in title.
If you want to impress people, definitely get the story.
Right? How many people had to open it?
Who opened that?
Magic.
Alright, so my theory right now, they are definitely here to fuck shit up.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, oh, I got a personal message for you.
There's about to be a murder up in here.
Reality to feed a traveler within your gates. I came very far. I'm very hungry.
Or has the Shindo Dojo done away with etiquette?
Feed him. Then throw him out. Eat.
Some Game of Thrones bread and salt. I thought for a moment it was going to end up being a Inigo Montoya situation.
Oh,
He's
no.
going to give that guy a sword and the guy was going to kill him.
Yeah.
It is not perfect. Wants to be a sword.
That's a big assumption.
Gotta think differently.
I know you're wrong.
I know you're ugly.
Blind, so cannot see the shame of my face.
I know you're ugly, whatever.
Made of mixed metal.
And they train at nights.
Okay. Dun, dun.
Some Kill Bill action in here. You think you may have defeated me, but I have not yet taken off my weights.
Oh, good.
This is gonna be fun.
Those are big swords to use in such a very close range.
Oh.
How dare you? Be warned. You face my Shinto-ryu.
The problem with Shindo-ryu is it's trash.
Whoa. Ooh, ow.
His return crumbles against the fisherman's net of the Rogan ryu.
Oh! Just with wooden sticks. Oh my god.
Oh!
Teeth!
Oh! Oh! Not the teeth! Not the teeth! Not the teeth!
Fight. That's all can do.
Where's teeth?
It is also trash.
Yeah.
What school are you? Your name and teacher. Announce yourself.
Again with the teeth!
Sick. And then bam, projectile.
Oh!
Oh, the eye!
Beautiful daughter, not even ugly. And head of cash and security.
Is he just like hanging out at he is.
Yes.
Me? Hagen, come quick. We have a problem.
Oh man.
Do I know you?
Oh my god, it's the same kid.
Crazy.
To be the prize of a miserable lot.
Tigan has won 24 duels. How many of you won?
Just literally kicked all of your asses.
Yeah.
Should I have been counting?
Whoa, close to. Oh my god, the camera work is so awesome.
This is great.
It's very fluid.
Allow that to dishonor us.
This is the guy who's got the fucking...
I love that.
Thank you. No one has yet deserved my blade.
Oh, no one's disturbed. Ooh, cool.
It's blue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, with their mark on it!
Yeah.
They made it!
My Master Eiji.
Like so many different ways.
I know, this is like such old school samurai stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, fucking DBZ shit! I called it! I called it! God damn it! I'm taking off my weights, you fuck now, boy!
Whoa! That's it.
You are still a dog.
Break. Oh! Now you're a dog. What did she slice off? I doubt that was a finger that time.
I don't think they killed them, but...
He was slicing up a lot of fingers before, so I think he might have maimed him to make him look like a monster too. Oop. Oh, I dropped the gold comb.
We took the gold comb. Oh, it took his top knot.
Yeah, because that makes sense with the comb being gone. Haha, that's a big dishonor.
Oh.
Just that alone, right? Like, that's a huge... Wow.
I have no eyes, so I can accept you.
I will always be grateful to you. Sword Father.
Sword Father. What? How's that possible? Hi. It's freaking cold in here. Peaches! Damn it! Peaches!
This season.
Ooh, and we're gonna skip this because I don't want to see stuff. So la 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 la. They do that with Netflix. Okay, still.
Pause, pause.
This is long. All right, well, sorry guys. So please let us know if we missed anything there. I think it was just a really long trailer. I will try to play some of the credits, but yeah, Netflix does that. They don't always do it with their shows, but quite a few shows we've seen on the channel, they'll have like some kind of trailer at the end, and I'm trying to like fast forward it.
Which normally I would watch the crap out of, but
yeah, sometimes they just, they give you too much information. Trailers are fun, don't get me wrong, and we contradict it because we do watch a lot of trailers or try to sometimes, but anywho.
Blue Spirit Productions, interesting.
Oh, I like that Blue Spirit. Is that like, wait, I shouldn't say anything.
A Zuko reference?
I know. Yeah, I love that. And then the new Avatar show that's going to come out, which is different. We'll talk about that another time, but.
I do have to bring up, I'm only going to look at this episode in IMDb so that I don't get spoiled for anything. But I must know everyone's name for everything.
Oh, I know. Everyone
so
sounds
good.
Familiar. It was so good. It was very good. Like, again, we were talking about the animation, and I really enjoyed this because, animation has come very far. Even traditional, that's my favorite. I love 3D animation. Sometimes it's a hit or miss when you try to mix, like, a more traditional look with 3D. There are quite a few shows at this point. I really love Arcane. Like, they did a great job with that kind of mix. Like, the style, the design looks a bit different in this one, but it does remind me of a similar style with Arcane, where you have, like, the traditional mix with 3D, and it's a perfect a perfect balance because it really works well. Sometimes it could be a little too, rough or not fluid, where it's distracting, but this was beautifully done. Even the lighting. Everything about it has been great.
Gorgeous. They had great lighting. Lighting can make or break something. Yeah, that was fantastic.
Yeah, and the details too, like, having almost like, again, you have a mix of traditional and 3D, but you could really see the traditional type, like, detailing on the face and, the outfits they were wearing. And, so it's just very believable, and the gravity of everything felt true. I knew this was going to be adult. I did see that on Netflix when I clicked on it.
I didn't even know that much.
But I didn't know we were going to have nudity. I was just thinking a lot of violence.
Penis,
I know.
all of a sudden.
And isn't that funny? I love that. I love that guy so much. He is so, like, innocent and just positive. And...
all right, you ready for Ringo?
Okay.
Ringo's voice? Hero from Heroes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Masai
Oka.
I can hear it now. It's been a while, but yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, so pretty impressive. And I do have to say that Blue Eye Samurai, like, did you know he was a she?
So I was guessing, but I was wrong. It's not Vico Ortiz. But, like, in my head, that's what I was hearing was Vico Ortiz, and Vico Ortiz is non-binary. So I was trying to say, like, they. I was like, maybe guy, maybe girl.
I know. I was trying to tell myself to say that, too, because, like, I do that on a few shows that we watch when I'm not sure. But I was so convinced he was a she in the beginning that I kept saying she. And then I'm like, well, maybe not, too. Because in anime,
feminine.
Yes, the voice actors sounded feminine, and we do know, like, in a few shows against certain animes that we watch, that a lot of characters are influenced and made more feminine. Like, the male characters are made more feminine. It's just the style that they use. Like Shishomaru, like, I love Inuyasha. Shishomaru is very feminine looking, but he's still a very strong masculine figure. A good example is Kenshin. I believe Rurouni Kenshin was played by a female voice, right?
I think a lot of, like, women to play male characters sometimes in anime, yeah.
Yeah, and I think his Japanese voice was by a female person, a female voice actor, so, and he had a lot of feminine qualities, too. So I thought, okay, maybe it's going like that, like it's just showing the influence of, okay, well, you have the strong man, and he just has very slender, very feminine qualities, and yeah, so no, he is definitely female. And Peaches. What a great way to end it. So I like that reveal at the end, like, and it doesn't matter, but I know, like, having a strong woman, not only because, like, this is the culture that we're being introduced to, like, everything's very negative if you're female, if you're not Japanese, if you're not, from that area, like, you are
if you're not a rich Japanese man.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You are trash. Lower than low, a dog, like worse than a dog. And we are constantly reminded of that, and even from the start when she's talking to her master, and he's like, oh, like, I already knew you were ugly. Like, that was funny, but then I started thinking about it, like, oh, maybe he realizes that, he's a she, that she's impure with something else.
Yeah,
like,
I
maybe
think
there
he
was more
knows.
to it, and that's why he was saying
Yeah.
you were ugly, because in their culture, you are nothing. And even though he cares for her, it was still like, yeah, you're pretty much crap, but, I accept you because I can't see you, so it's okay for me to accept you for who you are, kind of thing. But I know there's more to them, but it just shows how much of their culture influences how they feel and, judge other people. And wow, like, sucks to be a woman there, and it sucks to, like, you can't be anything but a rich man. That's it. Pretty crazy and pretty sad. So the princess, that shocked me. I mean, to show how she has to, like, she's very smart and she wants to rebel.
I would not have been able to keep my tongue there. Like, she turned it around.
And manipulated him and got what she
did.
wanted. But what a surprise, because now her possible fiance is the one that he's in brothels and doing whatever, and he's in charge of this big dojo.
She didn't want that other guy because he was
Or
a whoremonger, is what she called him, or whatever.
Yeah.
But, like,
and he's
the
older.
guy that she wants is doing the same thing. Like,
You know, it's just such a sad way of life, because here it's all about tradition and you're nothing without a man. I mean, that poor family seeing the mother with her kids, and they're going to freeze to death, starve to death, whichever comes first. And they're begging to come in because she has a pass from her husband. He died. Like, there's no way around that. Oh, well, you don't have a chaperone. Like, what the freak is that? And that's it. Like, you're just garbage. And then here the princess is like, oh, well, you're like a pig. And I'm feeding you too many sweets. Like, you're just trash too, and you have nothing if you don't have a man. Like, you're going to end up in a whorehouse. That's your life. That's your future. Oh my God, like, kill me now. Like, this is terrible.
I just rewatched When Harry Met Sally recently, and I don't know if you've watched it, but there's this scene
I've seen part, you can go ahead, because I know some of it, but I haven't actually sat down and watched it.
There's this part where he's doing an example where she talks about a dog, and it's just Meg Ryan yelling, "Am I the dog, Harry? Am I the dog?"
Oh, that's cute. I just know the
and
part.
that's all I can think of, and that whole was like, "Am I the pig, Dad? Am I the pig in the scenario?"
Yeah, that might have been a influence there, but yeah, right? I mean, can you imagine, like, I'm so lucky with my parents. I know you are too, but, it's just crazy to think, like, your dad saying, like, oh, you're a pig, and, like, really being proud about that, and, like, really just talking so down to you, like, you're nothing. And this is, I'm doing such a great job with you, or I'm doing a bad thing. Yeah, like, you're just livestock, and you're lucky to have me to take care of you, and treating her like she's this dumb, stupid thing. Just terrible. But yeah, so she has it bad either way, because even this guy that she fell in love with apparently is doing bad things. But, hopefully, I know there's going to be good people, hopefully, in this series as well. But, I think it's going to be hard to find a decent person to marry where they are. Because it seemed like that guy was legit or genuine to her when they met up and said, oh, you were able to convince your father to marry me, this poor fisherman, or whatever he said. And it's like, no. Yeah, like, total lie.
And, like, yeah, he just obviously is still a nasty person too. Like, never, like, it's one thing when he was a kid and doing bad things, and you're like, okay, well, there's a possibility of growing out of that. Learning better, becoming a better person. No, he's still a nasty person on the inside. Yeah.
Racism, it's a problem everywhere, and having it in this, where I'm just going to reference Inuyasha, where you have, like, a half demon, a character, a main character that is half human, half demon, half dog demon. So it's something more extreme, where we're like, oh yeah, he is actually part monster, like, that's scary, he has, like, these crazy abilities he can't control. Yeah,
rather than
just, they're human. They're just human. And
no,
you're not like us. Like, you're not born of us.
Different.
You look slightly different, so
just
you are a full-on demon dog monster. Like, you are the worst kind of garbage. And it's so realistic that it's like, holy crap, like, to be that influenced and to strongly believe that, it's very dangerous. It's quite sad,
Yeah,
but,
no. Like, she... I don't know what pronouns to use.
I know, we'll figure it out.
I'll stay with they for a moment.
Yeah.
they believe it too. They believe that of themselves right now. Like they'll cut off the top knot of douchebag McDouche over there, but
Tygon or something.
They do, like, that's why they want revenge. Like, I think part of it is obviously because they feel their mother was wronged in some way, which is probably correct. But I feel like really they want revenge for being born. They want revenge because they believe they are a monster. Yeah, which is sad. And
yeah, so everyone believes it, you know, even the people that are the victims to it. And but yeah, so I can't wait to watch more of this because it's just such an interesting world. Again, the animation is absolutely top notch.
That fight scene, oh my god,
amazing!
Too much teeth.
To use them as projectiles, like bam, and just the statements made too, like how strong. Like we knew the Blue Eye Samurai was going to be like amazing, and here using the wooden sticks and doing major damage, insulting them the whole time. They're like, you will die. If I use my blade, you will die. So that kind of statement, that was like, wow.
It was so casual. But then you die.
I know. It's like, I knew they were going to be epic.
It wasn't a threat. It was just but that's what would happen if I did that.
Yeah. That was a really insane scene. And we knew right away, like right when they went into the dojo, looking at, like scoping out the different people and what they were doing. And okay, well, of course they're going to have swords, but, you know, possibly like looking at like how many people and what kind of weapons they have and, you know, assessing what to do when the time came. So we knew it was going to be an epic battle, and wow, that did not disappoint at all. And even the fluid motions of the camera, like when a character would flip, the camera would rotate around that character.
Follow over the
It was very nice too because it didn't make it dizzy. Like you could easily follow it, so the flow was very beautifully done.
It was clean and it was easy to read, but it still used the abilities of animation to change, like, you know, like, oh, yeah, why not have an overhead shot of this flip? Or, like, why not?
Yeah. You know, another thing I enjoyed was the Sword Father. I love that he was blind and he had such a talent, and his other senses were so heightened that he could see things more than normal people. Like, he could sense when his apprentice was doing something wrong and just even tease them. And I know, that was fun. And then training these other guys and, you know, just touching their back and just learning the movements and, you know, never gave up. I mean, how great is that to really push forward, to have purpose and, you know, to further along your abilities and help someone else. So I really like him and their relationship.
I like Sword Father a lot.
Yeah, that was good. So can't wait to watch the next episode, guys. Again, like, we have a lot to learn. We got to learn the character names, and can't wait to see what happens.
We know Ringo,
Peaches, and then I got Hachi.
We know Sword Father. I don't know if Sword Father's the guy's name.
And maybe we don't have to, but yeah, I think maybe we'll have
I guess we did learn the princess's name. I don't remember what it is, though.
Princess
said, like,
Akimi, I think it was. I think it was Princess Akimi. Not Akima, but Akimi. That's how I kind of remembered it.
Not
I kind of wrote it. Yeah, not Akima. But yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching. I am hyped for the next episode, so stay tuned. And we'll see you very soon, as always. Bye, guys.